Hey Panthers! I just wanted to give you a quick room tour of my classroom so that you know where things are and you feel comfortable in the space. So I'm going to go ahead and flip around the camera, make everybody seasick. All right, so we're going to start the room tour by my desk. So this is my desk. This is the view that you're going to see. And students don't generally come back behind here. I have a large desk. I have a spot right here with this red chair where students can sit and conference with me and work on things. But generally, students don't come back here into my space. And you can see I have back here, I have some shelving. I have my shelf of very special things. I have Shakespeare up there. I have my chair and all my books. And I have TK421. He loves burritos. I've got more bookshelves. Right here, you can see I have some baskets where I put work that I need to grade for students later, but you will never put work in those baskets. It's always just me putting work in there. Over here, on top of the file cabinet, this is where I charge my Chromebooks. And that's my exclusive charging space. Students don't charge their computers there. And then here is the pencil sharpener if you ever need to sharpen a pencil, although it seems like we don't use pencils all that much anymore with our computers and our technology. And then over here some things that you can use. This tray right here is where I will ask students to turn in assignments that we're working on in class. So if I say, hey, plop it in the tray, that's what I'm talking about. And then this jar has pens and pencils in it. Usually if you need to borrow a pen or pencil, you can just grab one out of there. And then I have a box of Post-it notes, and you're welcome to grab as many Post-it notes as you need. If you want to annotate a book or something, you want to mark something down. So then I have some cabinets over here. Students don't generally get in those. I have my wall of Hall of Fame wall where all my AP students who got really good scores on their essays live. And there's the door. Here's the trash can. There's the recycling. Right here, we have a lot of stuff that students use. So we have a place where I store tissues and staplers, hole punch things. And then over here, we have this whiteboard, and we have a bathroom sign out, and then a urinary probation, and we have a cup where I usually will keep some markers so you can sign out. Generally, you're not going to be using this because you're going to go to the bathroom during your 7-minute passing period on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, and on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I generally will take you to the bathroom. We'll take a break during our 90-minute periods and we'll go to the bathroom. So this is really only once in every blue moon, once in a great while, you're going to sign out, go to the bathroom, and then come back. And then this is where I would put kids' names if they are not using their bathroom privileges appropriately and they can't go anymore. Down here, we have drawers. And these are where you're going to find your graded papers. So you can see right here, this drawer says graded papers, English 9, period 1. And then also, there's some drawers for like extra copies. So if you miss a day, this is where you would come and grab your extra copies from the stuff we did the day before. Or if you want to grab your graded papers, I just put them in there. I rarely pass back graded stuff. I just put it in the drawer. So that's that. We have the whiteboard and all the markers. Over here, we have the cell phone pockets. And the cell phone pockets are, so you have a couple options, right? You can put your cell phone in your locker, you can put it in the cell phone pockets, or you can put it over here and plug it in on top of the bookshelf so that it can charge. Those are your three options. I do not want them in your bag or in your lap or on your desk, things like that. I don't want it to be a distraction. So cell phone pockets. I also have my non-negotiables up here and keys to success so that we're reminded of those all the time. And then here is a bookshelf with books that students can check out. We have down at the bottom some dictionaries and thesauruses down there. This board over here, it's not set up right now, but let me get out of the way so that you can see it. This board right here, the freshman, it says freshman on one side and AP Lit on the other. That you'll have a half of the board where you will have all your reminders, all your due dates, what we're doing today, the learning goal, all that stuff will be on those boards every day so that you can see what's going on. And we have some chairs over there. so that if we're doing like a discussion at the main table in the center of the room, we have those. And then as we pan over here, our last thing is we have another student bookshelf. And these student bookshelves, you're welcome to check out any of these books. We have some really good titles on there. So that's the tour of Mr. Allen's room. And hopefully you feel at home here and you get a ton of learning done, because that's what we're here for, right? That's our purpose, is getting learning done.